guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm finally giving you guys the house tour of the Selena Gomez mansion, and I'm so excited to show you guys everything. But first off, I want to apologize for not uploading anything for 3 whole days. It was hectic at work. My boss went away on holiday, which I didn't know she was going to do, but she asked me to fill in the gaps and to help a little bit out when she's away. So I was just working 3 days straight, only working, eating and sleeping. So sorry, but I'm back now today on a Sunday to record a video for you guys. So first off, let me show you guys around in the garden, and I want to show you guys how this house looks at nighttime. It looks so gorgeous. So I'm going to go into build mode because that's like the only way that I can go into instant nighttime. So let's go to the night, and as you guys can see, it's so beautifully illuminated. I have put lights everywhere. I went all out, and this is something that I do with all my houses, by the way, but I just really like the effect that it's giving here on the sides, and it just looks really gorgeous. So I've put lights all around here, lights up into this little gateway, and I did add in a gateway like you guys can see. So there are all lights here in the hedges, and it's just really beautifully illuminated, and I just wanted to show you guys this before we are going to get started. So let's go back into live mode, and now I'm going to properly show you guys around. So let's do this. So as you guys can see, this is the front of the house, of course, the grand entrance, but we are not going to go into the house yet. So here on the side, I decided to add in a beautiful little fountain, and here, like I said, I added in a double hedge with a fence in between for some privacy, but there's also a double archway leading into the garden, which I think is really nice. It looks a little bit romantic, which I love, and I know I've used the double archway a few times in other builds, but I think it looks gorgeous. I mean, just imagine walking through the archway with your Selena Gomez sim, or whoever you want to live here, and then entering here into the beautiful garden. I think it looks gorgeous. I did forget to add in some terrain paint right there. That will be added before uploading, by the way. So yeah, don't mind that. So here we got a little gazebo, which I think looks gorgeous. I really like the idea that I separated the gazebo with the barbecue area, but it's still really nicely together. I just think this is a very fun place where you can entertain guests, throw a party, a barbecue party, or maybe just sit here, relax with your husband, boyfriend, whatever, here, watch on television, and maybe he can grill something on the barbecue. I think that would be very nice. So yeah, here using the perfect patio stuff pack with combination with some CC. So the 2 side tables are from Maxim, and the coffee table in the middle, that's from Peacemaker IC. Also the plants and the lights are from Peacemaker IC as well, but the television, that's from City Living. So yeah, when we go through here, we have a simple barbecue area in a beige color, which I think looks very gorgeous. So yeah, that's the patio area with the barbecue. So when we go through here, we have the swimming pool, and this swimming pool is really large. For a normal mansion, I think this is very large, but I really like it. So there is a jacuzzi, there are 4 sunbeds here, and there's also a sitting area here for your Sims to, I don't know, maybe eat dinner outside when the weather is good. I don't know. I mean, there's always good weather in The Sims, but at one point we are going to get seasons, and then we can actually think about, do we want to eat inside? Do we want to eat outside? But for now, I mean, I always eat outside with my Sims. It's just gorgeous weather every day. But anyways, they can sit here. I think that this looks really romantic. Let's zoom a bit out with the ivy, and there are chim bells. I don't know how those bells are called. But there are bells. They look like they're floating from here, this angle. But I should probably move them. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. If you look like it like this, it looks fine. So yeah, here, let's look at it from this angle. So yeah, here lots of plants and it just looks really romantic. And when you go into here, you have the living room. So yeah, this is like I said, the backyard. I didn't really add much here. I just left this an open space. So if you are going to move in a family, you can definitely do that. You can add here that very big pirate ship. I was thinking about adding that in, but I wanted to stay a little bit true to the house plan, and there was no pirate ship or any play area for children. So I decided not to add that, but I think when I'm going to play with it, I'm going to place that pirate ship right here with some flowers surrounding it, and it would look really nice. So yeah, here a little pathway back leading up to the front of the house, and that is the entire backyard. So I was thinking, let's get started, and let's start with the inside house tour. Okay, we are now at the front door of the house, and I just wanted to show you guys this little camera here. There are there are 3 cameras surrounding the entire house. There's one here, there's one at the garage port, and there is one at the backyard where the dinner table is. So I just wanted to show you guys because there is a little panel here on the left side when we enter the house. So this is where you can control all the 3 cameras and see who is at the front door. Of course, this is not functional, this is all make-believe, but I really liked that because when you look at the house tour, she has a panel there, and I thought, let's add that in for funsies. So yeah, so we are now inside the Selena Gomez mansion, and here on the little side table we have a book, some incense, and a little plant to make it look a little bit lived in, of course. And here on the left side we have the formal living room. So this is a really tiny living room, but I love this living room because it has a double high ceiling. There's a balcony where people can look into this living room. There is a piano so that someone can play it, of course, and then people can maybe stand there and watch and sit here and just enjoy the music. You can light the fireplace, and you can also enter the inner courtyard from here. So let's go back into the hallway and let me show you guys the formal dining room. I love the dining room. It's a little bit strange and overfull and cluttered, but also really nice. So what I absolutely adore from this formal dining room is the double high ceiling with a very large lamps. That's the word. So yeah, this is really a Moroccan themed dining room. I know I didn't nail it. It's actually much more beautiful in real life. I do recommend look at the house tour. It's in the link in my description where you can really walk through the entire house. The only thing that you don't see is the wine cellar and the back and the front yard, but everything inside the house you can see. And this room is actually way nicer in real life, but I just couldn't recreate it like I envisioned it. But I do think it looks really nice, and you can always change the color if you think it's too bold. You can remove some of the clutter items if you want, but for me this looks really nice and I'm quite happy with it. So there's of course a bubble blower hidden away here, so you can pull that out when you have guests over and just throw a party. And there's another bubble blower here, so there are 2 bubble blowers in this room. So yeah, so let's enter through here. Why not? So this is the little side kitchen. I think the butler uses this. There is no butler's bedroom, by the way. If you want one, you need to address one of the rooms or build one your own. So this is just a normal pantry. I didn't add in much. I actually made this the first time I furnished this. I made this really nice with lots of CC clutter, and it looks so awesome. But then somehow my game crashed and I lost everything, and it was like an hour work. And after that I was like, nope, not doing that again, and I just placed some shelves, a counter, and I went with the nectar freezers because why not? My little Selena Gomez is going to be a little bit of a drinker. I mean, all my Sims are drinkers. They have all a little bit of nectar problem, so it's fine. So this is the kitchen. Very old-fashioned looking, but I think that has a charm. It looks really nice. So there's one stove, a very large island. There's a dishwasher, of course, and there are 2 sinks. Don't know why, but there are 2 sinks, and there are 2 fridges as well. So this is the informal, the normal breakfast nook where Selena would sit with her family, but I don't think she lives with her family anymore, but maybe with her boyfriend or whatever. She can sit here and just enjoy her breakfast. And the other room, the formal dining room, is more for parties and entertaining guests, of course. So I really like this. I don't know, I love the, is it like a teal, green, blue color? I'm not sure. I'm really bad at colors in English, but I love this bluish color here of a rug with the combination of the yellow walls. It looks really nice. So let's head into here. So this is the normal living room. This is the living room that Selena would use every day. There's a large television, a fireplace, some bookcases, artworks, of course, on the wall. And yeah, this looks really nice. And she has a bar inside her living room because why not? We need a drink every morning, midday, afternoon, evening, whatever. My Sim drink always. So this is the hallway, and here is another door, and this leads in also into the inner courtyard. So let me show you guys this here. So I have to say, this is, I think, one of my favorite areas. This looks so really nice. I love inner courtyards with large mansions. It looks so good, and I don't really build them that much because I find the floor plan of such a house really difficult, and that's why I don't use it that much. But maybe I should probably build a modern mansion with an inner courtyard. I think that would be very nice. So that's definitely on my list. So I love this area. This is one of my favorites. My absolute favorite is, of course, the master bedroom, which we are going to add in, which we are going to go in next. But this is like my second favorite area. There's a large table, so again, you can sit here, have breakfast, and just enjoy the sunshine that comes into the courtyard, or entertain some guests here outside. You can do that all. So yeah, that's really nice. So let's head back in, and I'm going to show you guys, I think the master bedroom is, no, first this little section here. So here we have a door, and if you saw the speed builds, you know what's in here. But here is just a very narrow little bathroom, and you probably are like, why would you place a bathroom here? Well, it was in the blueprint. There was a little tiny bathroom here, and it was actually even tinier in real life. So this is large. So yeah, this is just a side bathroom, but if you don't like it, I understand. Just place some storage or nothing here and it will be fine. But yeah, I just really wanted to follow the blueprint, and that was there. So yeah, here going into the master bedroom, and this is my favorite room of the entire house. So why do I love this room so much? I mean, you guys might see it. This is like one of my favorite colors in the world. It's pink. No, it's not pink. Oh my god. It's purple, and I mean, I love pink. Pink is my favorite, but also purple. So that was the confusion. But yeah, this is one of my favorite colors, and this bedroom feels really zen to me because this is definitely something that I would love but never can have, because my husband would never let me have a kind of bedroom like this. So this is the vanity area, and I did spice up the vanity with some lights going from the ceiling to the bottom. Those are pool lights, by the way, and that makes it look a little bit more glamorous. So I absolutely like this. So the vanity makes this all really feel complete to me. So there's of course some makeup palettes. There is a Too Faced no makeup palette. There's a Kylie lip kit, and I think this one is from Sephora. A Tarte palette as well. And then here we have another Kylie lip kit, and I don't know what the other one is. And of course a highlighter from Smashbox. So yeah, that are little details that I really enjoy in my house. Is just makeup everywhere and little tiny girly things that I love. So yeah, here we have the bed, which you guys already saw, and I love those paintings. I think those are from... Now I really need to think. I think Hamburger Cakes made those paintings, but I'm not sure. But it will be in the CC list that will be in the description of the video, of course. So heading here, we have a little seating area. So Selena had like a very enclosed seating area with the sofa going in a U form. We don't have that in the game, so I just went with Peacemaker. I see his Hampton Hideaway sofas, and it looks really nice. So yeah, so that is the little seating area. So we have here a fireplace, and here on the left we have a dresser, and that dresser is from the Vintage Glamour stuff pack, by the way. And also this cabinet here on the left is also from the Vintage Glamour stuff pack, if you guys were wondering. So here we are going to head into this door, and this door leads into the master bathroom. And this master bathroom is I just love it. I adore it, and I just love it because it has these 3 arches, which I think is really unique. We have a hot tub. I mean, how awesome is that? And then when we go through here, we have another toilet. Yes, another one. Here we have 2 sinks. Just some clutter items, really. Soap dispensers and stuff like that. And here we have a sauna. I mean, how cool is it to have a ensuite bathroom with a hot tub and a sauna? That's just awesome, right? So I really like this area here. And then we on the left we have another double sink. I think it's like a his and hers sink layout. So like on the left it's a his, and on the right it's a hers, or the other way around, however you want to use it. So when we go back here, we have 2 doors. So this door leads, of course, back into the bedroom, and this door leads into a shower and bath combination, because that's also needed. So we have a shower, a bathtub, there is a toilet right across, a hot tub, and a sauna. So everything your spoiled little sim needs to feel royal and special. But that's not it. No, of course not. This room is of course connected to the walk-in closet, and if I love vanities, but I also love walk-in closets. I mean, this is just awesome if you would have a walk-in adjoined to your massive ensuite bathroom. This is just a dream area for me. So anyways, this is the walk-in closet. I kept it simple, nothing really fancy, just some clothing racks, shoes, handbags. Yep, I forgot the word. And of course 2 functional wardrobes, so that you can actually use this room for dressing up in your game. It's not all decorative, it's also functional, which I think is really nice. So like I said, this is my favorite area, with the master bedroom, bathroom, and with the walk-in closet. I really, really like it. So let's go back into here, and then we are going to enter the hallway again. So this is the hallway that wraps around that inner courtyard, of course. And here we have another door, and this door leads into the gym. So I think this was like a bedroom, and she converted it into a gym, which I think is an awesome idea. She needs to look fit and healthy, of course. So we have a, it's not a treadmill, it's like a thing where you can run on. Not sure. There's a punching bag. There is something for your muscles and some music, of course, some tunes to make it all go a little bit faster. So heading into here, we have just a I don't know how it's called. I've named this like 4 or 5 times in this house already. A washer, a pombak. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's that little thing here which I've forgotten the name from. And then when you go into here, we have another dresser. So this is like, yeah, probably when it was like a bedroom, you use this as a dressing area, but yeah, whatever. So there's a functional wardrobe and some clothing items here. And when you go through here, a sink. It's a sink. I remembered. I remembered. It's a sink. Oh my gosh. Anyways, and we will go through here. We have a toilet and a walk-in shower, which I think looks really nice. I really like this. It's a shower. Yeah, I really like that. So yeah, that is the gym area. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I could ever forget the word sink, but I did. Anyways, here going back to the hallway and leading into the garage. So I did run out a little bit of space. Originally in the floor plan, the washer is here. So when you go through here, there should be like a washer dryer combination where you can do your laundry. I did downscale the house, so that's the area that I didn't include. So what I thought is, let's make the washing area here in the garage. I mean, the garage is not functional. We don't have cars. So I thought, let's do it here. We have so much space, and I could have just enlarged a car and put in some shelving and was like, yay, a garage with some tools. But I don't know. I wanted the washer to be here, and it looks really nice. And when we are finally going to get those functional washers and dryers, I'm going to say it every time, I am like 99% convinced we are going to get them. You can place them here and you will have a functional room. I think if they are going to choose between cars and washers and dryers, we are going to get the washers and dryers first. I don't know that we are going to get cars. I'm hoping, but probably not. With like all the loading screens, cars are probably not coming to The Sims 4. I mean, that's just my prediction. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing here, you guys. Don't pin me on it, but that's just my feeling. I don't think we are going to get cars. So that was the let's see, that was the entire ground floor, and then we are going to go a level up. So I'm going to show you guys around there. Okay, we are now back in the hallway. So here you have the front door, and let's go up the stairs here. So I think the second floor is really interesting. We have a little seating area here where you can read a book, relax, and unwind, and then you can look over the balcony here. And yeah, just see the formal dining room. So you can walk through here. I just love the little balconies. It looks so much fun. So let me show you guys the 2 guest bedrooms. Okay, you can look here to the piano action. So here we have a little mini cinema. I think this is like the weirdest place to make a cinema, right in between the bedrooms, but I don't think the bedrooms were used that much, so that's fine. So here we have a mini cinema, and when you go through here, we have like a little side area, and I placed the popcorn machine there because why not? So going into here, we have a guest bedroom. So this is a really neutral looking guest bedroom. I really like this because of the neutralness and I love the little pop of color of the painting there, and that painting is from City Living. That's not custom content, it's just normal game. There's a little vanity with some makeup, with a chocolate bar and some Kylie stuff, because I just love those things. And then here we have a computer, and here we have another storage space. I'm going to call it like that. So here on the left we have a toilet with a bath and a shower, and of course a sink. Definitely needed a sink right there. And when you go through this door, we have another closet space here. So some shoes, some clothing, and a functional wardrobe for your Sims. So you can do whatever you want. If you are like, I don't want this to be a guest bedroom, you can change it into a children's bedroom or a teen bedroom. That's like really easy to convert. Add in some pops of colors and you will have a nice looking teen bedroom right here. So let's go back into this mini home cinema area, and I'm going to show you guys the second guest bedroom. So this guest bedroom is more on the scent side. I went with darker colors, made it look really soothing. This is really soothing and calming for me, which I think looks really nice. So I love the color combination from the dark brown with the green. It reminds me a little bit of a forest theme, and of course with the painting at the back of the bed. That really ties it all together. So here we have just a television, a little seating area with some mirrors and a bookcase. This is a very simple setup. I don't want it to go over the top. Just keep it clean, simple, nice and fresh. That is what I was going for, and it looks really nice. So here we have another storage area thingy, and then going through here, another bathroom, yes, another one with toilet and sink, shower and bathtub. And then across here we have another closet area for your Sims. So that is like the second bedroom, and now we are going to go back to the not the hallway, here to the balcony areas, which I really like. And I'm going to show you guys the last room upstairs, and then I'm going to show you guys the wine cellar, so you can look over this. Really nice. She does have like a little fence here, but with this arch that I'm using, I couldn't place a fence, and I really wanted this arch here. I don't know why, it just looked really nice and I went for it. So here, this is the final room here on the second floor, and this is her very purple looking office area, which I also adore, of course. So this is, I don't know, it looks really nice. I love the blue looking chairs, and then we have her MacBook here so she can sit here, look at her beautiful paintings. I love the painting of the pony, and is it like a panther or tiger? I'm not sure. It just looks really beautiful. And of course, these posters that I use quite a lot look really nice as well. I think it all complements the room really nicely. So heading into here, yes, another bathroom. So yeah, this bathroom only has a shower, toilet and sink. And when you go across here, this is not a changing area. This is just a little storage for all her accounting and whatever. It's all placed here, and here's a chair so that she can sit and look at all her files and stuff like that. So yeah, that is basically the second floor. So let me show you guys now the final area, and that is the basement, which you guys haven't seen, so that is like a real surprise. So we are back in the hallway. Here's the front door again, and let me show you what is here through this door, because that leads into the wine cellar, which I haven't showed you guys. So I wanted to do something different, because this entire house, of course, is made by the blueprint and the house tour that I had, but for the wine cellar I couldn't find any pictures, which is fine, and I went with something that I thought made the house a bit weird, and I love weird, so it made it also very special for me. So let's go downstairs. So I think, yeah, like that. So let's go down, and now I'm going to show you guys. So this is a very older looking area. It really is like the Sim that is living here didn't really do much here. It came like this with the house, and there hasn't been much changes here. So it looks more older. Of course, as you can see, there's a brick everywhere. There is a little seating area here. and ooh, a very low chandelier. So there's a little bar area. I love adding in a bar in my wine cellars. I think my Sims have a lot of fun in my basements, and I really wanted to add it in here. So there's a bar and lots of liquor, which I absolutely adore. And I tried to divide the wine area a little bit, so make it a bit separate. So here we have all the wine barrels, wine bottles, and here we have like our Sauvignon, and here we have like a Bordeaux or something. I don't know. I tried to make the colors a bit separate. As you can see, those are more darker wines, and this is more of a lighter red right there. So yeah, I think this looks really nice. So this is like not a mainly wine cellar. There's a little wine cellar with a bar area. So when you cross it here, we have a hidden library. I know this was not in the floor plan, so I just could have added this or left this out, but I just wanted to add in something special, something unique to my build. I mean, everyone can build her house like I did, but this is just something extra so you guys can see this is built by me, because as you guys know, I love these type of things. So I don't know what's up with the ceiling. I don't know if you guys see those lines. Those disappear and come. I think it's my video card, but whatever. So this is like a hidden library. I love it. It's a two-story library, so your Sim can sit here and read a book. And you can go down here and also read your book right here. And I just think it looks so nice, that double-story library. And this is something I'm definitely going to add in like a mansion and make it like on the ground floor and the second floor, combine it, have a double, maybe a 3-story library. That would be awesome. But for now we have a double-story library, so your Sim can read books here, do some research. And if you are like a vampire freak like me, I would have probably made a secret door right there. I didn't do this for this build because I don't know if you guys would have liked it, but I would have made here a secret door leading into my tomb, because my Selena is going to be a vampire, just saying. So yeah, I would have definitely done that. So I'm going to leave that optional for you guys. If you download this and place a hidden vampire lair, don't forget to let me know in the comment section below the video, and maybe upload it to the gallery, because I would really like to see it. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this little house tour of Selena Gomez, her beautiful mansion. I think this is in Calabasas, by the way, that this mansion that I've built. It's so sad she doesn't live here anymore. She has another house which I found recently, and she already sold it, but I'm definitely going to build that in the future, because that's actually really gorgeous. But anyways, if you want to download the house, of course you can. All the information is in the description of the video. Just go down here, somewhere down the video, there is a large description with CC list, download link for the house with custom content, and a link to the gallery where you can find the house there. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.